DC Fire Department, recruit class of 329, asked me to be the commencement speaker at their graduation. It was scheduled for December 2nd, 2001, at the Mayflower Hotel in Washington, D.C. That summer in 2001, no one knew what the world would change like on 9/11. This speech is dedicated to firefighter Michael Goodnight, age 55, with the Rowan County, North Carolina Fire Department, who was killed in a crash responding to a vehicle accident July 4th, 2018. He was married with 4 children. And firefighter Nathan Flynn, age 34, with the Howard County, Maryland Fire Department, who was killed in a house fire July 23rd, 2018. He was married with 5 children. The title of the speech is, What Matters? 29 years and 20 days ago, I had the privilege and honor to be in your seat. Today, being invited by Class 329 to address you is a greater privilege and higher honor. Thank you. On December 10, 1972, I graduated from the DC Fire Department Recruit Class 249. Today, I can't remember what the speaker had to say, and 30 years from now, you won't remember what I have to say. Why? Because the speech doesn't matter. What will matter to you 30 years from today will be your health, your family, your pension, and career satisfaction. It will take courage, commitment, and competency to have these blessings. On the topic of your health, the fire service has always been and always will be dangerous. That's why only an elite few enter the discipline. Early in my career, my lieutenant told me that firefighters have to get killed as part of the job. I have rejected that notion for over 30 years. Even after September 11th, I still do not accept that belief. You must decide today if being injured or killed is part of your job. I pray that none of you are ever faced with a World Trade Center event. Since that infamous day that we all vicariously experienced, the fire service has a new understanding of what is possible. Your job over the next 30 years is to act on the probable to ensure your safety, health, and survival. And you can do the right thing. Maintain your physical fitness to reduce your risk of a heart attack, which is our #1 killer. Wear your seatbelt going to and returning from alarms to reduce your risk of vehicle accidents, which is our #2 killer. Use all of your personal protective equipment and bodily substance isolation to protect yourself from lifelong illness. Follow your fire department's SOPs and training doctrine, because in every NIOSH, firefighter, line of duty death report, the victims and others were not following their own SOPs or training doctrine. It is simple, but not always easy, to do the right thing when others around you are not. It will take courage. From today on, you will have 2 families, the one you live with and the one you work with. Few disciplines share the unique camaraderie of the fire service. As a DC firefighter, you have a passport and open invitation to any fire department in the world and instant credibility. But the fire service cannot take the place of a loving spouse, children, and grandchildren who always want you to come home to them. Your challenge over the next 30 years is to keep 2 lovers. Not an easy task, but firefighters are trained to do the impossible. You will know if your 2 passions have been satisfied at your retirement party. If an equal number of your fire service colleagues attend out of appreciation and respect for the contribution you have made to the discipline, and family members attend out of appreciation of your love. You will have cared for your 2 families well. It will take commitment. On the topic of your pension, I will defer to your capable union leadership, benevolent government, and grateful communities. Now is the difficult topic of your career satisfaction. Each one of you will have to develop your own yardstick over the next 30 years to measure satisfaction. What will give you fulfillment and gratification? What will meet your needs, desires, and appetites? How will that change over time? The DC Fire Department and the fire service discipline are truly a calling that offers unlimited opportunity to test you mentally, physically, and emotionally. I cannot give you a measuring device, but I will share with you 4 ideals that have helped guide me over the past 30 years. First, the art and science of being a firefighter is a life and death vocation. that requires you to perform every task 100% correct, 100% of the time. Because over the next 30 years, you do not know which task at what time could be the failure that changes a mistake into a tragedy. Second, society trusts firefighters. It is your duty to act professionally, follow a code of ethics, and deliver the highest standard of care. What will help you reach this goal is to treat all people as family, friends, or neighbors. Third, do your best all the time. Then determine how you can do better the next time. This will require lifelong education, training, practice, and research. Fourth, honor the past. A lot of people and events got you where you are today. Celebrate the precious present. You have accomplished much, and tomorrow belongs to no one. Believe in the future. You are responsible for creating it, and the future is where you will spend the rest of your life. It will take confidence. What will matter 30 years from now? I hope you have your health, a loving family, career satisfaction. The price for these blessings will be 30 years of courage, commitment, and confidence. In conclusion, I have a favor to ask. I want to be added to your retirement party list. I want to see how you turned out, and I want to ask you if I was right about what matters.